Hello and good morning to you. This is Cliff Graves from Trainwell Boxing. Now, this morning, let's just crack on and get straight into it. We have got something so special for you. I'm going to take my spectacles off and then I'm going to read from my mobile phone, so my head will be down a lot. Grab yourself a pen and paper because I'm going to give you for free a 7-day eating plan that will turn you into an absolute warrior, right? So, without further ado, first things off come the specs. Picks my mobile phone up. And let's get cracking. I do need to just say this so that all you lot listening do understand that this is not ours, Trainwell Boxing. We've got this off the internet from medicalnewstoday.com. That's Medical News Today. So thank you very much. medicalnews.com, medicalnewstoday.com. Thank you for that. Okay. So let's crack on then. This is based on a paleo diet. I just want to say this. I am a Christian man and I believe in a young earth. I really do. I really, really do. I think that there's a lot of, from how I see it, a lot of misguidance and misleading of millions and millions and millions of years. So my belief, just my personal belief, all right, is I believe in a young earth. So I see it all as 10,000 years old. Let's get cracking. If you've got your pen and paper ready, let's crack on. Sorry, this is you leave it for 10 seconds and the battery thing goes off. Right. So I'm just scrolling down, bear with me to the actual. I just want to get to the nitty gritty for you because this is what Trainwell Boxing is about. The nitty gritty. We do all the legwork, we do all the research, we give you what we think is good, what I use personally, right? So if this is all bump what they're going on about. Sorry, just bear with me whilst I chat to you. We don't serve you our rubbish. We give you, God, it is going on, isn't it? We get there in the end, sorry. Do you know what I mean? We give you the best of the best of the best of the best. What we believe to be the best of the best of the best. However, that said, right? However, that said, where is it? I might have gone too far down. That said, right? If you've got any doubts at all, do go and see your doctor. Do go and speak to a qualified dietitian, nutritionist. I'm just giving you what I believe, right? So I've got to go back to the top. This is the thing. Why do they do it, these people? Why do they do it? I'm really sorry. Why do they give us so? I won't say. They're just covering their noses, really. We'll get it. We'll get it. You'll be really glad when we get it. When we get it. Oh dear. See, that's the thing. I had it, and then the battery saver kicked in. We do like to do these videos raw, unedited, unrehearsed. If I could get to do them real live audience, I would do it, right? Okay, so ready. Day one. I want you to get your smoothie out, because for breakfast, I want you to have avocado, kale, banana, and apple smoothie with almond milk. Now, let's just put this into perspective, right? You're a 17 and a half, 18 and a half giant, super heavyweight boxer. Breakfast, avocados. I wouldn't go more than 3 because they might give you the poops. Avocados, so between 1 and 3. You've got potassium and magnesium levels are second to none, one of the highest levels of potassium, right? Kale, bananas, apples with almond milk, okay? Oh, you Richard thing, honestly. So you got that for your breakfast. Your lunch, we want you to prepare mixed salad leaves with fried sea bass. Again, a 9-stone boxer is not going to have the same amount of food as a 19-stone super heavyweight boxer. Bear that in mind. So mixed salad leaves with sea bass, fried sea bass, pumpkin seed, amazing for men, amazing, and a healthy dressing of extra virgin olive oil dressing, the best you can get. Dinner is roast chicken with a stuffing of onions, carrots, and rosemary. Okay, again, if you're that super heavyweight boxer, again, eat the old chicken if you want. All right, the quantity is judged by you. Quality is set out in here, right? So, for your snacks, I'm going to come to that after in a minute, okay? Day 2. On day 2, what they're saying is you can use the leftovers for lunch and enjoy a fish dinner. So if it's you that make it up, or your wife, your husband, or your chef, or whatever, make up a decent batch, right, of everything and stick it in the fridge. Breakfast, scrambled eggs with wilted spinach. Now, I'm 14 stone. I have 5 eggs. When I make this, I have 5 eggs. I get a great big noggin of butter and make the scrambled eggs up in the microwave. Easy peasy. Wilted spinach, fresh spinach, just throw that in the last minute of when you're doing the scrambled eggs. Some beautiful, lovely grilled tomatoes. Big, I like the big jobs, you know. It's gone okay. A little witch in it, these things. Sorry. Yeah, scrambled eggs, grilled tomatoes, and again, a nice load of pumpkin seeds. Your lunch, now you're having the leftovers from yesterday, the mixed salad leaves with leftover roast chicken and your decent olive oil dressing. Dinner is oven-baked salmon with asparagus and broccoli fried in coconut oil. Quantity, athlete decides. Day 3. use any of the leftover salmon, if there is any, from the previous day. Breakfast on day 3. Chopped bananas with blueberries, a load of blueberries and a load of almonds. Again, quantity athlete decides. Lunch. You mix salad leaves with leftover salmon and an olive dressing, extra virgin olive oil dressing. You can make up these olive oil dressings and you can put all sorts in them, infusions of garlic if you want, parsley, you know, make it really nice. Day 4. Unusual. Breakfast, broccoli. Excuse me, let's just have a sip of my char. Fried in coconut oil. Now, you could also use avocado oil. Avocado oil has a better heating point than any of the other oils. So it's worth probably substituting a coconut oil for avocado oil. Go to any decent farm shop and you'll get avocado oil. It is expensive, but if you want the best, avocado oil. In that, broccoli fried in coconut oil with toasted almonds, and it's and a poached egg. Again, have to decide on quality. It could be all what is said in broccoli fried in coconut oil with toasted almonds and poached eggs. Got it? Lunch. Mixed salad with tuna, boiled eggs, seeds, and your extra virgin olive oil. Easy peasy, Japanese, mixed salad with tuna. Look, I like the one, if you can get hold of it, cans of tuna in spring water. Three of them in there, if you're a big super heavyweight. Boiled eggs, 5. Seeds, whatever you want to put in there, pumpkin seed again. Easy peasy. For your dinner, harissa, Harissa. That is a Moroccan hot chili sauce. Harissa. Just go online and download the recipe. Failing that, just get a good hot chili sauce like Encono, something like that. Really good. Now they've said chicken wings. I would change this to harissa baked chicken thighs. I just think they're better with your steamed broccoli, sea salt and all that. Lovely. Day 5. Okay, right, we can have this, but I'm not sure if I would. Coconut milk. All right, keep that. But there are other better alternatives, I think, in coconut milk. Mixed berries, so just buy frozen, if you like. Here where we are at the moment, there's loads of places sort of coming to the end of the season a bit, really. But when they're in season, we've got strawberry fields, blueberry, cranberries, loganberries, dole. Pick them, freeze them, wash them out the night before. There you are. Easy peasy, cheap, organic, mixed berries, easy peasy. Lunch, I'd make this up the night before. Butternut squash, broccoli, and tomato omelette with mixed salad. Again, athlete to choose quantity. With the case of the omelette, eggs, how many you want is up to you. Dinner, red pepper or red peppers, broccoli, baby corn, and salmon stir fry. Baby corn, it's up to you. I would admit it. Red pepper, broccoli, and salmon stir fry. Did I give? That was day. Wait, sorry. This is day 6. I just said, didn't I? Sorry, I this is natural, isn't it? Breakfast for day 6: bacon, eggs, tomato fried in olive oil. What could be more simpler and more tasty than that? Get your old sea salt on there, or Himalayan salt, mate. A bit of pepper, black pepper. Nice cup of char by the side of you. Salted again. Sorry to get boring. Athlete, decide how many rations of bacon you want. You're super heavyweight. You want 10 rations of bacon? You have 10 rations of bacon. You want 5 eggs? You want 5. Come in. Lunch: mixed vegetable and chicken soup with turmeric. It's quite interesting, isn't it? Turmeric has amazing anti-inflammatory, alleged amazing anti-inflammatory. My wife takes it. She buys from Holland & Barrett a capsule full of turmeric. She had an accident or something when she was a kid to one of her ankles, swells up. When she's stressed out, physically, whatever, been on her feet all day, it's a job of a nurse. This turmeric seems to keep it in check. So have a go at it. Dinner: grilled lamb chops with wilted spinach and spiced red cabbage. Lovely. Now, with the spiced red cabbage, I'd actually go, what's it called? I've gone all stage struck. It's like me, isn't it? It's like, what is it called now? I would get the stuff that is, you make it yourself, or you make it in brine, in salt. When I remember, I'll put it down in the comments, don't worry. But that's what I'd have rather than spiced red cabbage. A great big nugget of that. Grilled lamb chops, again with your spinach. Athlete decides quantity. You might want half a dozen of these. You might just be a female boxer at 8 stone and say just a couple of lamb chops will do me. And then finally, day 7, breakfast: spring onion, tomato and mushroom omelette. You can add healthy fats as well by including avocado. Lunch: mixed salad with chicken thighs. Go to Icelandic, something like that, and buy frozen thighs. Avocado, pumpkin seeds and olive oil. And then dinner: a slow cooked beef stew with mixed vegetables. Now, boy, I don't know about you lot, but me reckons that has got it all for you. All of it. You know. So I said about snacks. Obviously, you want to drink a lot of water, right? And I would drink mineral water. I can't tell you whether it's Volvic, whether it's Evian, whether it's Brecon Carreg. I can't tell you. You must pick for yourself. Again, somebody like Ricky Hatton would not have required as much fluid as somebody like Tyson Fury. Why? Because of the size and weight disparity. So again, it's a difficult one because I don't know you, but I would say anything between 3 to 5 litres, between 3 to 5 litres of water a day. Snacks, well, in between stuff. Go healthy. Go healthy. You know, there's nuts. Do you know what? Half a dozen almond nuts. Like, this is what I have. Like, say, mid-afternoon, I'm thinking to myself, I'm hungry. So we don't have this in our house, but we used to have croissants, right? The choice. To the left of the cupboard is croissants. The right is your almonds, your macadamias, your Brazil nuts. I got a choice. Well, I'll tell you what, I kid you not. If I started on those croissants, open the packet, I'm not sure how many you get. They'd all go, especially if I've got some soft cheese on there. They'd all go with a nice cup of tea on the side of them. I'll polish them all off because it's you're chasing a dopamine rush. Whereas if I went for the intelligent choice and had the almonds, again, athlete decides quantity, then it would do me a whole lot better because all that the croissants would do is give me a massive spike in blood sugar. And then I'd feel very ill, which I had done before, very ill, very upset with myself. I stuffed down these croissants. It's a form of gluttony. That's it. Fuck it. Before I've even known it, I've wolfed down the whole lot. You're athletes, you're fighters, you're getting punched on the jaw, you're getting some geezer coming at you, some opponent. I apologise because men and women do the fighting. Sorry. An opponent coming at you that wants to take your head off. You've got to look at every facet of your control to food, control to everything. Don't become a monk. Don't become a monk. But think to yourself, for the sake of those fucking croissants, I'm now not making the weight. I know what the antagonist to this is. Let them eat what they eat. They burn it off in a training. Well, I can tell you, you don't. You don't. You might think you do, but you don't. Trust me. So look at healthy snacks. Okay. Now, just to finish off then, we've talked about your fluid content. We talked about your snack. We talked about your 7-day meal plan. Okay. I'm still thinking of that white cabbage, red cabbage. I will get it and I will tell you. Oh, burn me. Now, this is something that will help you in your training. I think you'll only get benefit from this really when it is highly intensive training. Your skills training can be that, can't it? You know, Boxers that have been in our training will know when you're spent on that bag and you've got to do another 3 minutes on the speed ball, and then your coach, come on, pants. Even when it's interval training and you're getting that rest period in between, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's like in a circuit, especially on the bag, power bag, speed ball, that can be bump, alternate bump. What I'm trying to say is you could be truly fucked after a boxing skills training. But this is moreover really for the muscular stuff, the real nitty gritty, hard nosed strength training that you would do. And I've given you a lot of training sessions, different training sessions. If you go back and have a look throughout these broadcasts, you'll see that I've given you a lot, probably in double digits. You've got the test program, Train Extreme Strength Training Program, which I think is fantastic. It holistically pulls it all together. You've got the 3-day type of training, right? Where that can be done off season or in between, if you're professional, in between your fights and stuff. Or you've got a 1-day routine where you just literally, a coach has said, look, forget about all that bollocks and bullshit. Skills training is what you need. And I can resonate with agreement with that, but I do still think the boxer needs trainers. We've given you, that was yesterday, was it yesterday's? Yeah. Based on the Mike Mensa consolidated program. 1 day, 2 exercises, strength exercises in 1 week. Come on. This amino acids should be taken whilst you're doing this strength training and then after. Okay. It's called Complete Essentials. So if you go on and Google Complete Essentials, you can have a read up about it, have a look at it, right? Think to yourself, yeah, I like this. No, I don't like this. It's a crock of rubbish. Up to you, innit? Again, speak to your coaches, speak to your trainers, speak to your managers, speak to your wife, husbands, brothers, sisters. Go and see your dietitian, speak to your chef. Take advice, right? And make an intelligent, mature, calculated decision. Yeah, I want to go for this. Look at all the ingredients. Look at all those ingredients. And if you're still unsure, well, I don't know. Check with WADA. Check with the Anti-Doping Association. Do all your checks. But it's just amino acids. So I can't think for the life of me how that would mean that you fail a drug test. Amino acids, come on. But read it up. Take your advice. Take advice. And there you are. None of this should be rocket science from your training to your resting. The thing that you've got to get right is your nuts. And you've got to become a hard nut to crack. When you're doing that road work, jogging and sprinting, it ain't breaking me. When you got when I'm walking now, the hills and stuff, it ain't breaking. No, You've got to have that attitude, a determined attitude. No, I refuse. I refuse to let it break me. I refuse to let it break me. I refuse to let it break me. That type of attitude. And then you've got to be, with skills, you've got to be a little bit cute. You've got to be a little bit clever. That's why 80%, 90% should be skills training. So it should be skills training. So you have to almost ignore pain. Realize pain, it is, what do they say? It's just negativity leaving the body. If you're getting hurt in the ring, then you've got your coaches that will throw the towel in, retire you. You've got the ref that will step in and stop it. Okay. But you have to adopt the warrior mentality. The warrior mentality of I ain't giving up. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. And armed with all these different training modalities that we're giving you at Trainwell Boxing, we're giving you encouragement. We're going to tell you about some skills training. Shit, mate, it's going to blow your socks off. Even your coaches and trainers. Listen up. Everything, no facet is left unturned for the fighter. Okay, so I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, that I've made it. We've gone on for 30 minutes, but I made it entertaining for you. I've been truthful. I've been honest. I've got you. I've got your number. I've got your back, rather. Back. You know, I haven't met you personally yet, and we might. But I really have got your back. I've got your best interests at heart. I want you to win in the ring. I want you to keep healthy in the ring. And just enjoy life. Okay? So this is Cliff Graves from Trainwell Boxing. Speak to you again soon.